talking about though?
Everybody mute up.
Go
So
ahead,
I made the
Sammy.
title. No. I'm gonna tell
Is,
it. Let me tell
Nigga,
is
it.
it's
T
not my
Rose
room.
in
Stop
here?
saying I'm not
Wack.
even a
That's
moderator in here.
exactly what
Shut
I
up.
Oh,
said.
like damn, y'all
Yes,
can't let people
yeah,
talk.
then
Is
salute
T
to you.
Rose
Hey,
in
Wack.
here?
Wack. This thing, yo, Wack. Hey, I made the room. We had another room going on, and Sammy had hit up Sauce Money, and then after Sauce Money, I guess he told Sauce Money that T Rose kicked everybody out the club.
Well,
So then
first
he
of
came
all,
to
wait.
me.
First of all, listen. It's this simple. Did this come out of T Rose or Reek mouth?
That
It's this
part.
simple. Look, fuck
No,
all
it
the
came
other
out of Sammy
female.
mouth.
Listen, fuck all the other gossip and shit. Did
Uh,
this come out of T Rose or Reek mouth?
no.
Then why is a bunch of men in here gossiping, bro?
Bruh!
I just said that. I just
This
said
all it
that.
come down
I
to.
just fucking said that.
You know,
And that's
Listen,
exactly
I'm
you
why
gonna
I
stand
said
on it.
boom the room.
I
know
made.
why it's a bunch of men in
I
here
boomed it.
gossiping? Because they have nothing else to talk about, bro. So for you to create this, because I know what's going on.
Yeah, I made it. I made it.
Yeah, but
I made
Wack
it.
know what's going on. Like, see, I know. This is why I know it's cap. Because Wack know.
Well, there you go, Sammy. It's cat.
No, there you go, King. Yo, you made the room. Stop putting it on other
Oh, I just
people.
said
You
that.
painted that
Yeah.
narrative though, Sammy.
That shit is
Yo,
crazy,
man,
bro.
yo,
You did.
why y'all pressing
Brought
Sammy
the
for?
bullshit up.
He didn't make the fucking.
Cause he brought the bullshit up. Y'all said y'all was talking about something totally different, and then all of a
Like,
sudden
Wack know
this
what's
bullshit
going
came
on.
out.
I know what's on my text
Nah.
messages.
Bro,
I know
I've
what
been
I'm doing.
saying boom this
Wack
room
the
for a
one got
while.
everything on freeze. Wack got it on freeze right now. I know what's going on. So I don't know how Sammy, whoever that
I made
is
the room.
Sammy part of
This King, yo.
Trolls?
Well, he got kicked out of Trollz from what they saying.
Is Sam so
Exactly. He
Sammy
got
not
kicked
part
out
of
and he's in
Trolls?
Dummy Boy
Because the
Nation
same
now.
shit he doing now.
So if Sammy not part of Trolls, how he know what's going on in Trolls?
Right. I don't. That's what I'm saying. That's why I keep telling them, boom this room. Why do you even have this
Oh
title up?
my
You guys don't even know
goodness
what the fuck's going
gracious,
on.
praise. Yo, yo, yo,
No
yo,
way,
yo.
no way,
Yo,
no
hold
way.
up.
Because
Y'all
if
know
I
I
wanted
don't
to,
really
I could
talk
make
too
my
much,
own
man.
room.
Yo,
Hey,
I don't.
Mike.
Yo, Sammy,
Go
we
ahead.
not
Go
gonna
ahead.
do that. Cadillac checked you 30 times. I spoke to you trying to, like, everybody tried to reason with you, bro. Like,
It's
the
just
reality is this,
crazy.
man. The reality is this, man. I said it from the beginning. He should be congratulated. The object is to elevate. If he has elevated, he's supposed to be congratulated. I called his phone like 30 times. He ain't up, Reek. I called T Rose. He ain't answering his phone because I was going to get one of them to come in the room. But
Right. So what's the
I
point of
told you,
making this room then?
Okay, wait,
What's the point of
wait,
this
That
making
wait,
the
is a good
title?
wait.
question to
See
ask.
y'all,
What was the
wait, one
point of the
time,
room?
one time.
That's what
See,
I
Wack,
asked.
they knew that somebody, whoever
Like
came in here,
if we
It
were
was
having this
me.
wait a minute,
It
conversation
was
amongst
It was
10
only
hold
three
people,
up,
like
people
9
on the
people,
phone,
why
mister.
make this room and blow it up? For
It
what?
was
wait a
only
minute,
For
seriously,
clout?
no, seriously,
Yo,
Wack.
one mic,
I'm
Mike.
just
one
saying,
mic.
whoever came in here, they the one stopped him. Cause before whoever came in and questioned him, that
me.
know you, he told us everything. Didn't nobody
He
ask him to
couldn't
do shit.
tell
He was
y'all
talking to
everything
folks.
because listen, it was three people on the phone. I'm controlling the narrative. It's me, T
Speculation,
Rose,
baby.
and Reek on the
Speculation,
phone.
bro. It
T
was all
Rose
out.
and Reek didn't even know why I had them on the phone.
It's just a bunch of
All
clout
T
chasing
Rose and
whack. That's
Reek is
all it is.
doing is following Wack lead.
Oh,
I don't know where it's a problem at. And what's crazy about it is, I was just running a little test. We just had a little bet. The bet was, I bet if I shut Reek down off of opening up rooms, they gonna say he ain't a troll no more, and you bit like a big mouth bass. All the bet was.
Hey, didn't I
Yo,
say
bro,
they
look.
did
Got
that?
him.
Yo, Wack,
That's
Wack,
all it
Truck has
Wack,
was, my
said
nigga.
Wack.
that.
So
Me
I
and
He
don't.
Creep,
been saying that the whole.
me and Creep was on the phone last night, bro. I told him, I said, yo, watch this. Look, no bullshit. 6 in the morning, I wake up, boom, it's right there. I just text Creep, said, nigga, watch how fast that narrative gets shot right out there, bro.
Listen, I told Creep, I told everybody. I said, yo, T Rose, watch it. I'm gonna show you how this shit work. You notice Wack ain't even been to trolls. We all did it on purpose. We just wanted to make sure the room was as strong as we knew it was. Niggas just paying attention. It's like if the sun don't come up,
Hey, how you doing?
motherfucker don't pay attention. So I guess trolls is the son of Clubhouse. Cause
Hey,
niggas
but
is paying
hold on.
attention.
Let me say this, and I'm gonna say this one more time, yo, while everybody mute up. Everybody mute up. First off. I'm the one that made the room. Because I guess that narrative want to come out there so fucking bad. Like I said, Sammy, I stand on whatever the fuck I do, bro. Like, I ain't one of these niggas out here, bro. If I make something, I'ma
Well, so you
stand on
don't
it.
like T
You
Rose
see?
or Reek or
No, no, no,
something?
no, no, no. No, I fuck with them. I'm about to tell you why I made the room. I made the room. Like I said, we wasn't talking about nothing about this at all. We didn't know nothing about it. We
What
was
you
in the
mean?
other
The
room.
title say that CEO Reek get
No, I
kicked?
know.
You got
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you why. The reason why we made the room because Sammy had contacted Soft Money while we was in the other room, and then he contacted me talking about, you know what I'm saying, they got kicked out of
and Sauce
Troll
Money
Nation.
Trolls.
I don't know if he's actually
Is
trolls.
Sammy
I know he be
is
in there.
Sammy Trolls?
Nope, I'm
He was a
Dummy Boy
part
Hey,
of it.
hey,
Nation.
Sauce Money, you in here right now? Speak up for yourself,
Right.
nigga.
So
There it
yeah.
is.
So hold on. So what
I'm
I'm
just
saying is
how they know
I
what's
stand
going
on that room.
on.
We
Uh-oh.
don't.
No, no,
That's the
hold on.
thing.
Hold on.
We were just
We
Niggas
guessing.
stand on
weird,
bro,
man.
let me talk.
You saying
So
Sauce?
what
Sauce
You
you
saying
Money,
don't
CEO
know?
Clout chasing Reek and other people.
So you don't know what's going on, and so
Listen,
Nah, I
what you?
don't know what's going
the
on.
nigga,
But
listen,
like I
listen.
told,
I
like
tell you what we
Sammy,
do
I
know.
said, look,
Sammy hit me this morning.
I
Y'all
tell you
hear me?
what we do know. Y'all
Hold on,
watching
listen.
them
Sammy
like
men
I
hit me
said,
this
boy.
Sam, I
morning.
said I
And
made the
Sammy
room
told me
because the
about
information came from.
the situation. So what's going on? Sauce
That's why
Money
the
right here
question.
with what?
That's why the question. That's why the question mark
I'm
is
at
there.
work, my nigga, but I hear you though.
Hey,
I
hold on.
mean,
Yeah,
listen,
you
can't
at work,
nobody
but you
tell me
need to
that.
be
Listen,
answering up to what you
can't
contributed
nobody
to.
tell me shit because I'm the one. I'm running the narrative. I did it on purpose. And like it's funny. It's like I'm like, yo, watch this. Watch how much niggas is depending on trolls to open up. Reek, you don't open up. T Rose, you don't say shit. I ain't going. No, we gonna see how long it take. I said, now I'm gonna be everywhere else on Clubhouse, but we ain't gonna fuck with trolls. Let's see how long it take for niggas to start coming up with shit.
Yeah, like
Nah, bro. I
we're in
made
a
the
room
room.
with like
I
8
made the
people,
room.
and
I made the
then it's
room,
like,
and I'm standing on my shit. I made the room off of what was told to Sauce, and then what was told to me
But
right
who
after.
told that
So
the
I stand
sauce
on it.
though? Watch this. I
Sammy.
bet you. I
Sammy told
bet you.
that to Sauce and
Okay,
me.
who told that to
Nah, but they
Sam?
was saying Sauce. Sauce said,
No,
no,
hold on,
Sammy
Wack.
said
Hold on.
Sauce told him. So
No,
Sauce in
no,
the building.
that's not
We
what
A-
he
need to be
said.
Ain't
questioning
now
him.
one of them
Yo, this
niggas in.
shit.
Ain't
That's
now
not
one of
what he
these niggas
said.
in the mix.
Yo, this
Hold
shit
on,
sound
that's
like a
not what
bunch
he.
of. Hold on, yo,
That's
kid. This
not
shit
what he
sound like.
said, bro.
This shit
Hold
sound
on,
like a
let me
bunch.
speak, bro. Hold on,
Bro,
hold
man, I'm
on.
Now
disappointed
one
in
of
you,
So,
them is
King.
in the mix, bro.
yo. So this is what happened. We was in the room talking about Mano and Snow Billy. All right. Source Money got a inbox saying, "Yo, Trolls Nation removed, or T Rose removed everybody from Trolls Nation." Right. So Sauce came in the room talking about it. So then, like 2 seconds later, Sammy waved me down. So we go in the back room. He get to talking about it. I said, "Bro, just come back to the page because we all in the damn room." So he comes over there in the room.
Well, how
Everybody
you
like, "What's
know T
going on?"
Rose removed people from Trolls Nation?
Because I guess he looked. He clicked on there and looked.
Okay, so Sammy did this.
But but
So
I made the
Sammy,
room.
Sammy.
shit
Hold on,
started,
hold on, no,
man.
no, no,
So
no.
hey, watch this
I
though,
made the
Sammy.
room.
Hey Sammy.
I made the room.
Trolls ain't paying no attention to whatever y'all doing. See, listen, bro. Y'all niggas don't know you. Like when you wanna, bro. Listen, when you wanna catch a motherfucker, right? You catch him with what he like to eat, right? And
It's
you
just
took
fucked
the
up people can't
cheese.
stand on shit.
You
I
took
made
the
the room.
cheese. You took the cheese, my nigga.
I
This-
know. I took
Put that
he
shit on the
took the
track.
cheese.
no, but hey, we can't
Got
switch the
him.
narrative
I
though.
told
I
That
y'all he
nigga
made
was
the
took
a
the
room.
rat.
cheese,
Hey,
man.
look. Let me tell you
Daddy.
Hey,
something. Let me
one
tell you
mic,
something.
You
y'all.
took the
I will never
cheese.
allow. Hey, listen. It's
Someone
this
told
simple.
Sammy though.
It's
Sammy
this
didn't.
simple. Reek, not Reek, but T Rose created the room. Reek runs point in that room. Wack has brought a bunch of following to that room. Hey, listen,
Facts, because you
long as
bought me.
listen, and then you got a host of others that make the room.
Yo, Wack, I
It's a
need my
real
own
table in
fucking
that
room.
room. If Cadillac and Delish and a few other key people that's in that room that right have not come to the table and said this what it is, then that ain't what it is, my nigga. That room got a real table, so I don't know what y'all With like that's crazy that y'all would did, but it let a nigga know that y'all paying attention. So trolls should applaud themselves because I remember it was 300 people in there. Now motherfuckers is looking at the room like it's 300,000 people in there because whatever y'all do or don't do, boy, they for sure paying attention. They paying attention, my nigga. And shit's
The fact
crazy.
that people don't like to stand on their shit, that shit is
And
starting to
never.
I
come
mean,
in.
I,
I don't
I
give a
mean,
fuck
Yo,
I
about
what?
know
none of this
what's
What?
going.
shit.
I know
I don't care
exactly
about
what's
none of this
going on.
shit.
I'm
Yo,
just
what?
getting
No,
real
I'm not talking about that, huh?
structure in the room. All I'm doing,
No,
but it
I'm
ain't
not
no
talking about that, huh?
problems.
Yo, King, yo,
No,
don't even trip,
I'm
bro.
not talking
Nobody. It
about
ain't
that.
even
Cause
about who made the room, bro. We know you made
no,
the
I
room,
made the
bro.
room though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we not
but
even
no, I
tripping
don't
on
want the
that, bro.
narrative to
But
be the one
but
that,
King, yo, so I
or
take it
the
that you
fact
don't
that
go to trolls. You don't go to trolls room.
not really. I go over there sometimes. Like
Man,
if it's
that's what
some
I'm
major
saying.
shit
So
popping off, I
listen,
swing over there.
I'm gonna give you a little advice. Any attention, or time, or effort that you give to your opposition, and it ain't designed to eliminate or overtake or exterminate your opposition, is taking time
Uh,
from your position.
that's a fact.
I respect that.
Big facts.
Because you could have spent
Respect
all
it
this
100%.
Yeah.
time with a real title building your following and for street runners. You like
Right.
now people listening and seeing that what this man may be, the narrative he might be pushing may not be authentic. And you don't want the people to start thinking that, bro. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
you right.
All right, whack,
you
Nah,
know,
that's
whack.
a fact.
It's Sammy, right? So I'm gonna explain to you because you know I was moved to the goo for some reason, but I'm gonna explain to you. So the way even found this out, someone hit me up and said, "Yo,
Yo, why y'all moving?
Nah,
Yo, why y'all
let him
keep
talk,
moving
yo.
him,
It's
bro?
all
Let him
good.
talk.
Let him talk. Let him
I'm
talk.
talk. I'm talk.
Fuck it, it's cool.
He probably moved this up, bro. He a little. I'm telling you, that dude is weird.
He
No, let him
no,
talk.
I
Let him
don't
talk.
think he gonna
you
move.
see,"
So
and
hold
this is
on,
what's been
hold on,
happening the
I
entire
don't think
time.
he
hold
Every
gonna
time
on.
I
move.
So
try to
hold on.
speak, somebody goos me, right, or
No, go
mutes me
ahead,
or
go ahead,
something.
go ahead, go ahead.
I mean,
Somebody
like,
hit you.
yeah, but don't goo me like while I'm talking, right? So, anyway,
Bro,
so
just say it.
all right, hold on. So somebody hits me up. I think about like maybe 3 hours ago or 4 hours ago, right? Or it was like close to like 5 a.m.
So who
5
is
a.m.
the
Eastern.
somebody that hit you that said they went through the thing?
It's a girl. It's a girl. She had seen it and she said, "Yo, did you see? How come everybody got removed? I don't even look at it. I haven't been in Trolls Nation for 3 months, literally, right? So I looked and I'm like, what the hell happened? Like, why is Trolls literally the only admin and everybody, including Wack and Reek, who are to me are the or the main contributors to the group? Why did they get removed? It didn't make sense. So what I did was I'm like, okay, the girl didn't know why it happened, so I'm confused. So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to figure out who would know or who frequents Trolls Nation often. So Sauce Money, every time, every stage he goes to, he's like, yo, Trolls Nation. He always has a PTR and stuff, right? I don't really know anybody from Trolls Nation, so I figured, okay, I'll ask him. He probably would know what's happening because he's always in the rooms and stuff. So I pinged Sauce Money, who's here as well. I don't know why he got good as well, but I pinged him personally. I didn't message him anything. By the way, our messages are in my PTR right now, so you can read them. So I pinged him to a private room. So I said, bro, did you see what happened with Trolls Nation? He's like, yeah, bro. I said, what happened? Why did they get? He's like, I have no idea. He's like, we're trying to figure it out. He's like, well, yo, you should just come to the room and talk about it. And I'm like, like, because I wanted to go to sleep at that point. So, bro, let me talk, bro. So I said, I didn't want to come in the room. So what I did was I have a good relationship with King Yo, and I know that King Yo, I know he said he doesn't really go in there often, but I know he's in there. He's very cordial with every room. He doesn't like, he's not he doesn't like really pick sides. So I'm like, okay, he's literally the only person that I can think of that might understand or know what happened in the situation. Because for me, I look at Trolls Nation, if not the biggest, one of the biggest groups in our space, like, which, and I consider our space like the hip hop space, right? And they've brought in a lot of like special guests and stuff, like Adam 22 even recently. Academics, I know that was on your back as well, Whack, because I know you had like texted Adam and stuff like that have that happen. But you're a major part of Trolls Nation as well. So seeing you removed is a major shock, I think, to even everybody. So at this point, I ping King Yo because Sauce Money. Hold on, bro. Hold on. So Sauce Money said he knows about the situation, but he doesn't know why. So I ping King Yo. I said, bro, Did you saw what happened with the Trolls Nation? What's going on? Like, why did Trolls remove everybody? He's like, yo. He's like, I'm in another room right now. He's like, come to the other room and let's talk about it over there. So I'm trying to have a one-on-one because I'm about to go to bed with these guys. And King Yo right away says, come to the room. Just talk about it in the room. As soon as I get to the room, there's probably like maybe 9 people. It's like a very small room, like 9, 10 people or something like that, right? So I go on stage right away. They're like, yo, Sammy. Because the thing is, and Wack, and you know this, like they know that I used to be a part of Trolls Nation, so they think like I have all the answers or something like that a lot of the
Yeah,
time.
but I tried to
And I don't.
bring y'all together, but
Oh,
y'all kept doing
hold
some
on, Wack,
crazy shit over there.
hold on, Wax. So I didn't know anything. They think that like a lot of people sometimes they think like I have a lot of answers or whatever, but I don't. So I'm literally in question just like everybody else.
You
As soon
just
as
a
I go in there, they're
bossy
like,
boy.
"Sammy, talk about it. What is it? What is it? What happened?" I'm like, "What?" Like I'm the one asking questions. I literally pinged Sauce, Money, and King Yo the thing. Now before I can get in the room, I want you to read my PTR. I did not message Sauce about any message. They as soon as King Yo and him asked me. I said, bro, ping me. Someone has on stage has been blocked. I didn't say nothing about it. Sauce already told me he already knew about this situation, but he just didn't know the particular reason why. So when I went in the room, they're like, talk about
I
it. I
ain't
said,
know
well,
about the situation, but don't know why. It
They're
just mean you
asking
don't know.
so
everybody but the people. That's what's annoying.
Let's
But
That's
not
just
and
crazy.
Niggas
let's
this
gonna
is the
not
make
and
you
this
act
is the
get
like
your
thing.
Reek
money.
wasn't doing
So hold on,
shady
so hold
stuff
on, so
with
hold on.
Spidey was
So when I
Reek.
come in the room, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about it. I go, first of all, I want to hear you guys talk about it. And ask Dom. Dom is a moderator right now, and he literally said the exact same story. So as soon as I come in, they say I said, hey, I want to hear your guys' take on it. Like I'm asking questions because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Can
Can
let me
I
hear
ask a
what you
question?
guys think. So Keys, who's on stage right now, said his piece, and I think 1 or 2 other people said why they might think. Can somebody mute their
Right.
mic? Jesus Christ, what
I,
is going
I,
on?
I want
So
to
Wait,
hear
wait a
why they
minute.
might.
And then it's
so
another
so
thing.
hold on. Let me just finish. I promise I'm about to land. So
You a gossip,
Why they
bro.
might. I want to hear the why they might. What's the might?
huh?
Why they might be. You said y'all talked about why it might be. So what was the?
Oh yeah. Like
But I think that was his objective when
like
he
what
brought it up,
like what did
to
they say?
hear
Like
why
what
they
would the
might.
reason be? Like what would the potential or possible reason be that everybody, including you and Reek, which are major contributors, would have been moved? Like, you know, because I was trying to figure
Uh-huh.
it out. It didn't make sense to me. So then a couple of people gave their opinion. I said, okay, guys, you know, I'll give my theory on what I think. This is after already 2 or 3 people already gave their theories. I just said what I think it might be. Right. As soon as I was talking about it, King Yo said, yo, you know what? I'm gonna make a room right now about this with the title. He leaves the room quick, and I think a couple of people said, yeah, you know what? You should. He left the room so fast, made this title up real quick, didn't even really come back, opened
First
it,
off,
and everybody was like, yo, the room is open.
first
Let's
off,
go.
I made the room. Nobody
And
told me
I
to
was
make the
like, what the
room,
hell is
bro.
happening? It happened so
I
fast.
I made the room. Nobody told me to make
Okay,
the
I
room, Sammy. Stop
understand,
putting
King. You
everybody else in that shit. And first off, I made
So
the title
I
while
just
I was
want to
in the
know
room.
what was.
Stop with the
Why do
bullshit,
you
bro.
think the reason is? I'm just curious.
I'm just curious on why would somebody go and because when they told me how to see how that shit is whack, I'm like, damn, nigga got to click here, scroll down here. What would make a nigga go and
Cadillac,
do
that's
all of
what I
that
was
to,
saying.
to, to
Why
check
were
to
they
check
even
them to check the
looking?
members? Why would
Yeah,
somebody
Yeah,
why
do
would a
all that?
grown
yeah.
ass
Yeah, this
man
shit
do all
sound
that?
like a
I mean, you know me.
conspiracy
What
I'm gonna
the fuck
play
theory,
it
go
all the
on?
way
man.
out. I just want to
This
know.
sound like a
And
It's
conspiracy
the
can
same
I
theory.
say
reason when
one
they
thing
checked
when
our
y'all get
stuff.
because
I
see,
just
he
want
was
to know.
mad at you, Wack. I think y'all did a room with academic. And so he asked a question to somebody, and they used like, "No, you ain't asking no question." This man was
Who
saying
was
a lot
mad
of
at
stuff.
me?
Sammy, he the one
That's
came
what
in this
Sammy
room
was saying that
talking.
T Rose was mad because you pumped his brakes when he was trying to ask academics some shit or whatever the case
Well,
may
he
be.
asked academics a simple question. He said, "Academics, you never come to our room. Why you here now?" I said, "Nigga, because I called him here." And what you should be applauding is the fact there's a lot of people in fucking trolls right now that never come in this room. That means the room is growing, nigga. What you mean? Same reason why Adam 22 here. Same reason why Jason Lee here and everybody else in here, nigga. They here because I called them in. What's the
I'm gonna keep
problem?
it real, Wack. I'm
exactly.
gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real, man. The man sounded salty, man. That shit ain't got nothing to do with the dude that put the title up. None of that. He was doing most of the speaking when I came in the room. Cadillac checked him, then I checked him, and then he kept going on about how King, what's the name, put the title up, and he's willing to testify about that in court. And all kind of shit. You
The
understand me?
fuck?
You know, the shit had me kind of nervous. It had me kind of nervous. It sounded like he about to testify against this nigga. You understand me? And I had to
Wow,
pull back. You know, he
that's
kept he kept
crazy.
What would
he
he
kept
be
throwing this
nervous
nigga in front.
about? What would he be nervous
He kept
about?
he
Anytime
kept throwing
somebody
him in front
say
of the
I'll
bus.
testify, you know it ain't right.
You know, yeah, because it had me
Wow.
nervous. He said it 4 times, Wack. Like he kept saying, yeah, you know, source, and but no, you're the one with the problem. You said that you used to be a part of trolls, that you don't mess with them no more. So what are you concerned about trolls for?
You
They
hold
gonna
on.
That's
see eye to
crazy.
Can
eye.
I say something? Can I
Why
say
run in your
something?
business?
Hold on. Can I say something real quick? Y'all keep talking about what will somebody be concerned for. Let's not play these games.
Why you
That
ain't let us
part,
speak?
please.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that
Why you
nigga
ain't
But
let
got
us
you
it's
speak?
just
some
the app.
backdoor
So
shit.
why is it such an important
Oh
thing? I
no.
mean, it's just the app.
Okay, you know, I
Why
mean,
do
let's
it
just say,
matter?
let's
Like,
just say
shit
Reek
you could
is
To
not
the
kill.
on
goo.
troll.
Who
Let's
just
just,
threw me to the goo? Thanks for bringing me
let's
back
just
up,
say that.
yo. Thanks for bringing me back up. But like I was saying, let's not play these games and act like them.
Hold up, why y'all keep shooting her down,
Why
bro?
y'all
That
keep
nigga
put? Why
went.
y'all
I
keep?
am.
Ah,
I'm
Come on,
that's
man.
this
good.
is
Hey, yo.
different. I'm good.
Hey, yo, come on, man. That shit not even cool.
Yeah, for real,
Yo,
bro.
that
Fucking
shit not
hell,
Yeah,
cool,
man.
that
man.
ain't
I
me.
thought
That
it
shit
was
low key
about
getting me
creating
hot,
That nigga
my
getting
nigga.
content.
gay with
What
this.
the fuck wrong
Yeah,
with
I
y'all?
already want to hear what
Somebody
she
ain't
got
trying
to
to
Goo.
hear
say.
that shit.
Stop kicking me
Hold
to the
on.
fucking goo and
Let
let
her
me
talk.
talk.
Let her talk.
Yo,
Let her
go
talk.
ahead.
Yo,
Let
can
Let
you
her,
please let me talk, please?
go ahead.
let her talk.
Okay, thank you. So, like I was saying, let's not play these games. Y'all want to come at Sammy talking about, oh yeah, he's salty because he used to be in Trolls Nation. Let's not act like niggas weren't going back, and I say names. Reek wasn't going back, telling our every move to Wack. I don't give a fuck. And making up lies when that shit went down. Like,
Hold on, hold on,
That's
slow
dummy boy.
down.
Oh, that's
We can't
dummy
let
boy.
you lie on no man.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you
She go ahead
mean
and make this
telling
a
y'all
dummy boy.
moves to me? I
Yeah.
never knew none of y'all moves.
This
What she
internet shit
talking
is
about?
That's
weird.
why you got
This
shot
shit
down,
is
love. I thought you was
odd.
about to say something else profound. That's
Yeah,
why
what
you
is
got
she
shot
talking
down.
about?
Like, what is
Cadillac
you
Telling the
talking
said, I
moves.
about?
thought you were going to say something
Man,
profound.
Wack
Reek
Yo,
ain't
only
never
come Wack
told me.
only come around to build a nigga room, bro. Wack ain't on nothing else but to
That
build a
man
nigga
trying to
room,
help
bro.
niggas platform.
Yeah, what did she mean by tell me what moves? I never knew no moves. What
It's
she
the
talking
same
about?
thing
I
that
guess
they're
because you
doing.
gonna
Wait,
rule the rule, Wack. You beat
it's the
everybody
same
rule.
thing they're
Wack.
doing
When I
with
No,
said
I
this
tried.
room,
moves,
I
making an
hold
tried to
on,
get
wait.
y'all
assumption.
When I
together.
said
I tried to get y'all together, and she know it. I had y'all in the locker room trying to bring y'all back together. Y'all had a few renegades over there. What was the one nigga? Bullets or something. Or Gotti. Y'all
Bullet
had a
God.
renegade over there who kept disrespecting niggas in rooms, and it just wasn't gonna work.
He still doing
That
it.
wasn't like I don't understand what she mean by Reek telling me what y'all was doing. I never knew what y'all was doing.
Yeah, like people gotta understand. Wack only come to these rooms to help us build our rooms up, bro. So
I
all
was
that
trying
other
to
shit
bring
we
y'all
got
back
going on.
together. Y'all
Hey,
know
one
that.
mic, y'all.
Yeah.
One mic.
Y'all
Look, I'm gonna tell
even
you like this,
Sammy
and
know
this is
that because
King.
Sammy was one of the
One
ones who
mic.
was kind of
One.
against it.
Oh, my bad. But
Yeah,
look, one mic.
Sammy
I'm
know
gonna
that.
take it like this. I'm gonna take the heat for all this. This King, yo, I'm taking the heat for all this. Whoever want to do what, I'm with whatever. Yo, so I'm gonna take
Y'all
the
you
heat for all
niggas
this.
crazy.
So we don't
yeah.
gotta say Sammy name no more. Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna take the heat. I put the name in the title.
Niggas
We
got
can say
cheese.
whatever, and I'm with
Erica
whatever.
don't appreciate that shit, King. Erica the one that's real
It's all
upset
right,
That
yo.
about it.
I'm willing to shoot the fair one with it. Whoever
Chupapi?
I gotta shoot the fair one with, I'll fly you to Detroit. We can get it in. Yo, it don't even matter,
oh
bro. I'm
my
gonna go ahead
God.
and say I was
What
taking
the
the heat.
fuck?
Flat out, bro. Cause I'm sick of people not being
Jesus.
able to stand on what the hell they do.
Hey,
I like
bro.
standing on everything.
All it
So
was
I'm with
is like
whatever.
them dudes there, like Wax said, they be doing some weird ass shit. Cause I'm willing to bet they was the ones kicking themselves off stage, so they gonna run with a narrative later saying that they couldn't talk. I'm telling you, they
And
weird as
Damo,
fuck.
what,
You
what
know
you mean
people
by
do
Reek?
that
Well,
okay,
hold
too.
on,
okay, so
Damo.
let me
What you
okay.
mean by Reek was telling me? She ain't never
Okay,
told me
so
nothing about y'all.
when that shit went down about when he was saying that we were because remember you were like he was blowing your phone up, right? Between me and you. So he was going back saying that how we was making rooms about Trolls Nation, having the PTRs. Remember we had that conversation. And we would
I
go
tried
back.
to bring all y'all together,
Yes,
but
yes, but
y'all
look,
didn't
look,
want it.
okay.
Mhm. I think it was me, Rocky. It was Will. Might have been me and Will. I think that was me and Will. Shit. Where she go? She muted herself.
Yeah, she on mute. I don't know. She muted herself.
Okay, no, I didn't. I didn't mute myself. Somebody muted me, and can you stop doing
Yeah,
that?
that's the
Thank you.
same thing
Sure
that
So,
they
happens. It
did.
keeps
okay,
happening to
so
me
look,
too.
hold on, Sammy, hold on. So, Wack, remember, it was me and you, and then Reek got added to what we were talking about, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, before that, remember, you said he was blowing your phone up. He was basically trying to lie and say that what we were saying. Remember what happened when you
No,
told
the
Reek to
nigga
come? Hold on, look.
Gotti kept coming over there, and it's another nigga. It might be Sammy. One of you,
And,
no,
Hell no,
one,
never.
and look, Wack, remember when Reek
one
came
of you
over there
niggas was
doing our
still
event?
being disrespectful over there. Y'all didn't want it
No,
to happen.
look, no,
I'll
look,
take the
look,
heat for
Wack,
that too, Wack. I'll
Wack,
take
look.
the heat for that too.
We
Whoever
even
wanna
tried to
line it
hold
up with
on,
them.
wait,
Nah,
wait,
it was the
wait.
foreigner nigga. Who's the foreigner nigga in y'all
Shit,
room?
bro.
The
Okay,
nigga,
let me explain real quick back. So remember when we had that event and you sent Reek over there to come get us to come to Trolls Nation, right? For with the 6ix9ine thing, right?
yeah.
So he went back to you and told you a completely different story without he left out the huge part that he told us we couldn't get on the stage without changing our PTRs. He didn't even let Trolls know that. Trolls DM
I
me and
wouldn't have
asked me.
wanted y'all to change your PTR. That defeats the purpose.
Exactly. He was putting words in your mouth. So that's what had sparked up
I'm
the
trying to
beef.
bring dummies and trolls together. I ain't trying to turn a
Exactly.
dummy
And guess
into a
what?
troll.
When we had that conversation, that's what we talked about. Remember, you were upset
Which is
about that?
respectable.
He left
Respectable. Now
out
I'm gonna
that
mute.
huge hold on, he left out that huge part because he knew that shit was wrong as fuck. Because we don't tell them to change their PTRs. We don't do none of that. And that's how I know he knew he was wrong because he didn't even
You know, she got
Y'all
muted
niggas want.
again. They keep muting her.
keep
That's
So
muting
what is
me.
somebody
she?
don't
What
like
is?
it. I'm gonna figure. I can figure out. Let me see.
Okay.
It ain't
What
Tink.
the
It
fuck is he
ain't.
talking about though, man? Like what?
Y'all don't know
Whack,
this. If
it's
we
Chuck.
already
I'm telling you,
I'm gonna go to
100%.
the
It's
goo. I'm gonna move myself to the goo.
yeah.
okay,
Go to the glue,
okay,
man.
and
Get out of
Yeah,
and
here.
look,
why
look,
don't you
and
go
thing
to the
is, Wack,
goo,
you see
Hey,
man?
how they keep
Sammy,
muting me,
Sammy,
whatever.
But
Sammy.
They
this
don't
is
Hold
know
on,
what
this
I'm
hold on, hold
saying
on,
conversation
though.
hold on,
This
hold
is
on, hold
happened.
on,
all I'm
hold on.
saying, right? Y'all so emotional. I really think y'all want to come together. Y'all just don't know how to come together because this been like at least a month or two, at least 2 months, and niggas is still thinking about trolls. I thought y'all was completely off
Yeah,
trolls.
it's crazy.
It's
It's
been at least
crazy.
2 months. I remember I had you niggas in the locker room for 2 hours trying to figure it out. Like, yo, y'all need to come together. Y'all moving the same way. Events, support each other events. But y'all had 2, 3 people in y'all room, Damo, that was
Hmm.
renegades. They didn't give a fuck. They wasn't fucking with it.
Yeah, and you know what we do now, Whack? We
Y'all couldn't
congratulate trolls.
control them niggas.
That's
Hold
You know what I'm
on,
exactly what
Sammy.
saying?
we
Let
do.
me say this
We
real quick.
congratulate them.
Wait a minute, Sammy. Let me say this, right? Okay. Will knows this, and I think I don't know if Will probably told you this. The situation with our room, right? We had all got removed from being admins from the room, right? And we all went to being leaders because of one person had removed us, right? I got hit up from a huge member of Trolls Nation, and he hit me up and pulled me into a private room, and he basically told me, we all over here seeing what happened, and we want to know why you guys got removed. So I hate that the fact that people think that Dummy Boy Nation just pays attention to Trolls Nation when it happens over here too. It's not like, oh man, people are obsessed. No, people want to know what's going on because guess what? Other people who are in that room is cool with us. Same how it's the opposite. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like it's an issue type thing. People in that group just want to know what happened because when that happened to us, and like I said, Will can vouch for me from that. People had hit us up and was basically asking what went on, and also that niggas was laughing as well. So
And
that's
Whack,
just my
even at
thing.
that time, as far as paying attention, you know what was happening. As far as they were like taking audio when we had Mama Duck and Hassan Campbell, Trolls Nation had their people state, and this is after me, you, Will
I don't
had
think
that
they
private
interviewed them.
conversation. They took our audio and were streaming it in Trolls Nation and told all their people, "Don't go there. We're just gonna play the audio and their content from their room happening live right now into our room. But you guys all stay here." That's paying attention. And then as soon as Mama Duck left, what do? They hit up FBG Sherm. Yo, we need Mama Duck on stage. He said, no, you guys got to pay her. And they paid her like $100 to
No,
get on
I don't
stage.
think she came to their stage. I don't think. I
Yeah,
don't think
they
she.
No, she did.
she
She did.
did.
She did.
Man.
She
They
did.
paid her. FBG Sherm is like a good friend of ours. So he let us know. He's like, nah, he said she didn't even go on there for free. He said, I
I
made
don't
them pay
even think
for
they.
her to go
I
on
think
stage.
we brought. HASAN Campbell to the room.
And Hassan, you guys also did that right
No,
after we
she
had him.
came. She
They
came, bro. She
snatched
came,
him up.
Did
bro.
she
Yeah, some
come?
And
people
then
clearly on the
and then
group
Yeah.
stage
also
But I
did.
Wack,
think the
even with
twist
Tommy
was
Sotomayor,
HASAN
when we had
came to the
Tommy,
room.
they took Tommy right. See,
And
somebody keeps muting me again. But they said, yo, Tommy, come to our room as soon as we brought him on. Like, and these people, we brought them on through contacting them on Instagram, having phone calls with them with emails and stuff. And we worked like hard to get them on the
Well, let me
platform.
ask you a question.
What's up with all this
Yeah.
Are
weed
you
shit?
insinuating that if somebody goes to your room, they can't go to another room?
No, I think, as a matter of fact, I think Clubhouse, no matter what club you're a part of, you should be able to go to any room and not be criticized, because Clubhouse is a
Oh,
free platform to be able to express your feelings, debate, whatever, have conversations. And
because when I went to your room after going to Troll's room, y'all didn't have a problem with me coming to your room after I was in a room. So
exactly, and
what's
and
the
exactly.
and that
problem?
and
He's
the
not.
and the
He's
fact,
talking
and you know
about
one
this
thing.
the celebrities or whatever because you keep saying after right after our room
No,
you
because he
guys
said
had him.
paying
That's what
attention.
he's
He's
talking
like, yo,
about.
he's like, I didn't even know you guys were paying attention, but I'm trying to explain to him like how much Trolls Nation was actually paying attention to us and how much we were just trying to stay 10 toes, keep our head down,
What's
and
the
keep working
following in
hard
your
to
room? How
increase
many
our
people
numbers.
in your room right
Bro.
now?
Let me
How
say
many
You know
people
what
something.
I
in
mean?
your
Let me say something real
So
quick.
How many people
and
follow
hold on,
your
before you say
room,
something
bro?
else, Damo, Whack 100,
Cause
Whack
Following?
100. I just want to let you know.
What's the following in the room? He asked.
What's the
What's the
following your
question?
let me
room,
say
man?
something real quick, and I swear, like
He
it's
asked the
just gonna be
question.
quick,
What's the
right?
following though? He
Hold
asked the
on.
question.
I got moved down again. Hold on, Damo. I don't know why I got moved down again. But the last thing I was
What's the
gonna say was
following in your room,
White
bro?
asked the question. He
the
asked, "What's
hold
the
on. The last
following
thing I was gonna.
of the room?"
Oh,
How
that
many
So they're
man
people
not going. So
follow
they're not going.
Dummy
So
Boy?
they're not going to answer that question.
And then he say you and the other guy was talking about buying all the rooms.
Hold on. She
Buying
gonna
all the
answer. Well,
rooms? What
what's the
you mean?
following in the
Buying
room,
what room?
Damo? That's what he asked. What's the follow?
Okay, let me say something real quick pertaining to when y'all was saying that
It's
Nah, he not
when
gonna.
we
3800.
have.
He
Man,
gonna
I
give
was
his
3800.
about to
version.
fuck
That's
just look
crazy.
for
Okay,
Oh,
it.
hold
y'all
Look
on.
doing
for him.
great. Y'all
Can I
y'all
please say
following
something
this
just real
coming
quick?
up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just wanted to say something about when y'all saying it's a problem that they come into, people come into y'all room. No, okay. This is the problem, right? So when FBG Duck mother and Hassan and all them came into the room, and then she kept coming back to our room. Remember what I showed you at? Because I don't know, like, if you forgot, but remember when I showed you that Reek, I know it's him, he made a room saying, y'all are using FBG Duck's mother and pain and stuff and trying to get views off of it. Remember
I
he made
never
that
seen
room?
Reek put that up though, did he?
Yeah, I never saw that
Let,
I
either.
never
when
I
you
never
make
seen
an
him put it
event,
up.
they show you the person that made that event. They
But
name
I
their
think
thing
Hassan came
first.
to Trolls though, right?
No, he came in our room, Wack. It was our
He
room
came to y'all
first.
room?
Yes,
Okay.
we had Hassan first because I hit him up on YouTube. And
But did he ever go to Trolls?
yes, he went to Trolls Nation too. And I have no problem with, and this thing, people keep thinking I have no problem with Trolls.
So
I'm
what
cool
is
with
we?
T
So what is
Rose.
he talking
But
about
let
right
me
now,
let me
bro?
And
finish.
then
But
we
let me
took the
finish.
other nigga too. What's the nigga name? The
What
picket
the
sign
fuck?
holder nigga. What's the nigga? My son.
Yeah, my son. But look,
My
okay, so that's the only problem. Hold on,
Not the
y'all. Let me
picket
Oh,
finish real
sign
quick.
nigga.
Okay, so let me finish. So when
My
that room
bad.
was made,
What kind of
hey
song?
yo. Oh, he got all I mean the signs are
Oh,
positive though. Don't
finish
get
this
me
real
wrong. The
quick.
nigga be he got a
oh
positive
shit.
movement.
That's
But
crazy. Y'all want me to talk,
what I'm
but
saying, Damo, is this.
I ain't even finished.
There's no malice to nothing going on. Y'all moving y'all direction, they moving their direction.
Exactly.
It's just y'all keep looking back.
So wait, they used to be one room, right?
They just like y'all. Y'all
Okay,
sleeping.
so let
Same
Mm-mm.
me
shit.
say this. I see what's going on. Let me say this to y'all.
Same shit.
It's the same shit with Crenshaw District and
I'm
Sleepless in
sleeping.
LA. We
Same
were
shit.
once Crenshaw District and Sleepless was once one room and we broke apart because of differences. But now today we know how to sit on one stage and
That's all I
be a
was trying to
family
do.
again. Y'all gotta keep if you from Dummy Boy Nation, you just gotta keep doing what you doing and just know whatever differences y'all have is gonna be irrelevant at one point. And then at one time, y'all gonna have to stand together because when I thought I would never stand with Sleepless and they thought they would never stand with me, we did. And
I
we had
did
no
the
choice
same
but
shit over there, Damo. I went over
Mm-hmm.
there, same shit I did over there. So, Dom, you got to remember, Crenshaw was y'all, the breakaway, right? They was on the same shit. So when I attempted to do with y'all, I did over there, right? Well, y'all getting mad about nothing. These two rooms are 6ix9ine supporters, so I'm like, well, shit, y'all might as well come together or whatever. Since then, Trollz then branched off to they just doing other shit, right? But I don't know. They got y'all room. Y'all said y'all had no table. Nobody had no say so y'all couldn't control nobody. Cause niggas kept coming in the room, disrespecting niggas, doing
Same
crazy
shit.
shit,
Same shit.
all
Just
kind
keep
of
doing
shit.
your shit.
Right.
So
Keep doing your
I'm telling
fucking.
them is y'all need to get them bad apples out the way, right? For spoil the bunch. But they didn't want to. I remember it was 2, 3 niggas that just on some bullshit, right? So I don't even know. I didn't really know they were still even paying Trollz no attention. They need to just take that energy and just bring it all together. That's what they. I didn't tell them change their PTRs. I'm like, when Trollz doing something, y'all ain't got no room open. Come support. When y'all doing something, now Trollz started going over there supporting y'all. Y'all know it.
Yeah, and that's a
Trollz
fact.
start.
Yeah, and that's a
They
fact.
started going over
Wait,
there when I
Damo,
was
so
telling them
you're
that.
Dummy
Yeah.
Boy
But that's the
Nation, right?
thing.
Yes, I'm
People act like it's
hold
just so
on.
hard to support each other, man. That should be a
Yeah, but
given, though.
here's the thing. In a
Yeah,
time like this, you can't expect them to support each other. But Damo, if you Dummy Boy Nation
I
and they
had them
trolls,
doing it though. Trollz
let
did it.
trolls do what the fuck Trolls Nation is doing. You come up with a plan for Dummy Boy Nation and fuck this app up. That's exactly what I did.
And that's a
Listen,
fact. And I
Hey,
Trollz
who
came
who
over there to support.
who
They
the
and
fuck
came
is
to
set
going
him
through
support.
up
it?
every time and
Who's
showed
going
love
through
to
the
him every
members
time.
list? Who's going through clicking on
People
this
do it
app
all
and
the
going through the
time.
members list? That shit
I
crazy.
don't know. I don't know
And
where I'm a member at. Shit, I don't know what the fuck. I It's some rooms I can open up. I didn't even know I can open up the rooms. It just made me whatever. I don't even know what the fuck it is you
Yo,
gotta
Wack,
be.
that's my word. I came in here and he was like, yo, you was moving Lee. I said, nigga, I didn't even know I was on. This is news to me. You telling me I was a leader. Nigga, I didn't know none of that shit. I'm
I ain't
like,
know
Lee,
none
I
of
didn't.
that shit.
I'm
I
looking at
just
it.
listen. I just started opening up rooms and
You a
sleepers.
leader in Dummy Boy Nation, so you could open a room in Dummy Boy.
Listen, I just started opening up rooms and sleep. I think I didn't open up 2 or 3 rooms. That's it.
Let's
You
clear
know
the
what I'm saying?
air.
Like maybe 3 rooms. Yesterday, I obtained Gilly the Kid's contract. He owes me an album, so I was
You ain't
excited.
did shit.
Yes, the fuck I did. That's the fuck I
You
I
did,
still a
saw
baby.
that.
negative
I
person.
saw that.
Yeah, yes, I did. Gilly owed me that album, and I'm putting that shit up on the wall in my studio. He ain't got to never turn it in. Long as he know he owed me an album.
Well,
That's
who
it.
was the dude from Dummy Boy that was from Canada or some shit?
It's one foreigner nigga that was
The
totally
dude,
against it.
yeah,
They
one
know
that's
who
from
I'm
Canada.
talking about.
Who from Canada? Who's from
Where
Canada?
Damo at? Damo, what was the nigga that was
There's
just, he was
somebody else
like,
in here, Dummy Boy,
fuck
too, that could
trolls.
answer that question.
It was
Right
one
there.
dude, he wasn't going for it.
Who
He
that
at the
was
was
like a,
bottom right here?
that was
Lalo or
baby
whatever.
though.
there we go, that nigga
Who?
there. That nigga baby, yeah, him, he was anti, he was like, fuck trolls, everything got to do with trolls, it ain't happening. I was like, yeah, we
But
gotta
you
assassinate this
give it
nigga.
Because
give it about 3 months. Watch it. They gonna come together. They gonna collab on some shit, and they ain't gonna have no choice but to stand with each other,
Well,
just
now
like
see,
us and
here go the
Sleeper.
thing, though. Here go the problem.
Ain't
Here
that
go
a
the
good
problem.
thing, though?
but Keita, but here's the
Here
thing,
goes
Keita,
the
just with
problem. Is I knew what I was up to, right? And it's getting to a point to where trolls ain't gotta look that way, and it makes it harder once things are starting to happen to get them to look that way. So I was trying to get it to come together while it was still small and growing, but Dummy Boy took it like I took it like a lot of them took it like all trolls need us. Nah, that was just Wack trying to bring it together to make it a bigger situation. Because once trolls get too far out there in the water, it didn't don't
Listen,
make
for
no
them
sense to
had to
come back.
been one group, and they broke off, and they already at almost 4K members. That's doing something. I remember when Crenshaw District only had 20 members in there. Nigga, it was 20 of us sitting in a fucking room. Now I'm at almost 15K members. Do your shit. Don't even look back.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
But I got one more little trick I'm gonna try to do. I think I know what it is. So I'm gonna pull it off. I think I can bring them back together. It's just some ego shit, right? I think they'll come back together under a neutral umbrella and still be able to maintain their room. So I'm gonna know this week. I'm gonna see.
It sound like to me, it's a leader amongst both. Has too
Nah,
much
I don't know
pride.
who the fuck the leader
No, no,
I
is
no.
in,
It's too
in,
much
in
pride
Dummy
and
Boy.
ego. Too
I
much
know who
pride.
the voices are. Damo's a voice, but I think Damo, you told me y'all really didn't have nobody controlling the room, right?
and also Wack, right now we already having that structure that we're going through, like we already talked about. So we do have our people who's going
Well,
to be
that's a
speaking and
plus.
who you go to.
That's a plus because I remember that wasn't there. Because when I asked you, you was like, "Whack, we just like we ain't got that." So I got it, but it'll be all right.
I just
I
know
I
like
think I'll
that,
make
man.
them open the room today. I see everybody missed the trolls, But then nobody's had nothing to say about Sleepless. I went on hiatus for about 10 days. You know what
Hey,
I'm
It
saying?
was more
I
like
just want you to know.
6.
I want you to remember. If anybody
Huh?
asks, King Yo is the one who made this room. Remember that. King Yo
Nah, we
made
ain't
this
doing no
room.
rooms with your name, nigga. You trying to get some free followers? That's how.